Hey, what's up, everyone? Passive Baller here. We are now on this third game for this November 25th, 2022 NBA Game Day. So, this is the game between Portland Trailblazers with the record of 10 wins and 8 losses, visiting Madison Square Garden, and my New York Knicks with the record of 9 wins and 9. Game, by the way, will start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. And I'm just inviting everyone who haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Passive Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. The spread, by the way, is minus 4.5, and that's actually given towards the home team, the New York Knicks. Now, before we proceed, let's just go ahead and try to check on the standings and the rankings of both teams. Starting off with the New York Knicks, they are at number 7 in the Eastern Conference with the record of 9 wins and 9 losses. Now, for Portland Trail Blazers, they are at number 9. They dropped to number 9. You guys can remember at one point they were at number 1, number 2 in the West, but right now they are at number 9 with that record of 10 and 8 because of the losing streak that they just had when Damian Lillard was hurt. All right, so here we go. New York Knicks, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, New York Knicks is actually coming off a win, while Portland Trailblazers, just like I said, few seconds back, they are on a 4-game losing streak. So the New York Knicks would have the advantage in terms of momentum. In terms of fatigue, well, we can skip that part. All teams were idle last night because of the Thanksgiving Day. So let's go ahead and take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. Starting off with the New York Knicks, we got 3 players right here who are all questionable: Cam Reddish, Mitchell Robinson, and Derrick Rose. While for Portland Trail Blazers, I see 4 names listed down here. 3 are confirmed out, while 1 is listed as questionable. Keon Johnson, Damian Lillard, Gary Payton are all confirmed out, while Drew Eubanks is actually listed as questionable. So in terms of health, I think we gotta take the Knicks as well because number 1, they only have 3 as compared to 4 players hurt in Portland, and number 2, um, their main star is actually hurt. I'm talking about Portland Trailblazers. So those listed in the injury list for Portland Trailblazers are more impactful as compared to who we have in the New York Knicks. Right. So Portland Trailblazers, despite of the losing streak that they've been having, they are finding. Um, but again, bottom line is that at the end of the game, they are actually losing it. Against my Knicks, without Lillard, um, they would still have a chance because of Anthony Simons. What a growth that he had, what an improvement that he had, and he is still young. We would still see a lot of improvements in Anthony Simons, and he's being backed up by Jeremy Grant. Of course, they got their Nurkic, they're big. The New York Knicks, yes, they may have a lot of advantages. I mean, all of those stuff that we went through earlier was actually pointing towards the Knicks, right? The home court advantage, momentum, health, and all that. But I think it's not going to be easy for the New York Knicks to actually beat Portland Trailblazers. But I feel like they would actually be able to figure it out towards the third quarter, or towards the fourth quarter. I like how the Knicks are playing right now. Brunson is actually is being comfortable playing for them. He's being clutch. He's doing the he is doing dribble drives whenever he needs to, and they are actually making their outside shots whenever they are open. I'm talking about pretty much everyone. Randall. I'm talking about R.J. Barrett. And they've been having a lot of options, man. And I know Mitchell Robinson is hurt, and Mitchell Robinson is listed as questionable, but they have Obi Toppin. Jericho Sims is actually playing great lately. And again, they have a lot of options. That's that advantage of New York Knicks. Derrick Rose is also listed as questionable, but Quentin Grimes, um, McBride. They got a lot of players that they can actually choose from off the bench to make sure that what they need is being sustained on the court. So I think it's going to be New York Knicks who would actually win this one. They actually perform. They normally perform well this season whenever they are in MSG. Then again, without Damian Lillard, they should have an easy time, figuring out who to defend, who to defend, and what kind of defense they would be executing. So my pick on this one would be New York Knicks minus 4.5. Again, that's Knicks minus 4.5. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.